Hi, I'm Andrea Gilroy, and this is my shop, Books with Pictures Eugene. Let me show you around the store and introduce you to the team. This is our store manager, Jack, and our events manager, Ray.
One of the first things you'll see when you walk in the store are our new comic racks. Every week we put out fresh titles from a diverse selection of publishers. We alphabetize by title or series title instead of release date or publisher. Makes it easier for browsers and keeps related titles together even when the creative teams change. We use tags to give customers more information about a comic's genre, its creators, or publication information. Then below our new comics are these drawers that have our back issues from recent months. We have more racks to display recent number ones that might get lost in back issues or hot titles that customers ask for a lot. And we also display a curated selection of affordable vintage books. When back issues have been sitting for too long, we combine them either into story arcs or mystery packs that are a really fun impulse buy that's super popular with our customers. We also have art supplies back here, which we use for community events, workshops, and to make some of our own unique products that we sell here in the store. Like these greeting cards or journals that we make with damaged comics. Now, to keep going around the side of the store, we'll get to books. Our priority here is clarity. We want first-time visitors to feel as comfortable finding their next favorite read as long-time regulars. So we've divided it into three main sections: manga, adult graphic novels, and kids books. And we categorize each section by genre instead of publisher, adjusting the genres in ways that make sense for each section. For example, our manga section is broadly divided into shonen and shoujo manga, with smaller subsections for things that don't quite fit into that divide, like nonfiction manga or LGBTQ+ manga. Just like singles, we alphabetize everything here by title or series title. We organize graphic novels by the most common bookstore genres, with the addition, of course, of superheroes. Sometimes it can be hard to tell what genre a book actually is, and in those cases we always prioritize discoverability. We want the customer to be able to find it where they're going to go looking for it. We love walking a customer through the store hunting for the perfect book, but we also want customers to feel empowered to find their own treasures. So we add shelf talkers and recommendations and regularly change our displays. Here's our kids section. Genres, again, are adjusted to make more sense for kids' books. We make sure there's a ton of face-outs so it's easy for kids to see. We also have some not necessarily comics, but don't worry, they're still books with pictures. On your way out, don't forget to check out our really cool rack here that features local creators, local press, and micropresses. There's a motto at the core of everything we do at Books with Pictures: comics are for everyone. And we truly believe that there's a comic for everyone, and that's why we carry such a wide range of books and work hard to emphasize the amazing diversity of comic books and their creators. But we also believe that means that everyone is welcome in the world of comics, and we want folks to know they're welcome before they even walk in the door. We keep our shop bright and welcoming, and we make our dedication to inclusivity very clear, because we also believe representation matters. Art, and that means comics, have the power to change the world. That's why it's so important to us that everyone gets the chance to see themselves and their experiences reflected in the comics they read. And it's just as important to encounter different perspectives and experiences. As we learn more about ourselves and the world around us, we can learn and grow together. Because we're better together. Community and connection is what keeps us afloat in this crazy, stressful world. And for our shop, we mean that literally. You see, our first day was March 3rd, 2020. Opening our doors 10 days before we had to close due to one of the biggest economic and social upheavals of the last century, one that was particularly complicated for the comics industry, it wasn't in the business plan. And the only way we pulled through was because the community we were built for responded. So now we give back whenever we can. We partner with local nonprofits and schools, the city, and even other businesses. We've hosted meetups and signings, workshops, game nights, not to mention our annual Comics Art Festival of Eugene, a free-to-attend festival highlighting local and independent artists. We show up to community gatherings and celebrations, and we've even been lucky enough to be the place where celebrations happen. We didn't just survive that rocky start, we've thrived. Together. So that's Books with Pictures Eugene. Thanks for taking some time to find out more about our store. We look forward to seeing you here soon.